Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create and interact with tokens from a contract. First things first, you can already do that really quickly from the wallet, from here with the issue NFT and issue token. But let's see how we can do that from a contract. More information about tokens you can find on our documentation. Searching NFT or SFT will bring you to this page. Okay, so first things first, let's create a contract. My token contract. Let's open it in VS Code. All right. So there's three important steps that we have to take into consideration when creating and interacting with collections from a contract. First step would be to issue a token. This transaction creates a new token ID on the blockchain and returns the token ID to us. So the workflow would be the caller, us, calls a contract that has a issue token transaction. This is a transaction to the ESDT system smart contract. Actually an async call, this is important. And now the system smart contract, if the transaction is successful, it will send back the newly created token ID. Why is an async call important? Because in order to receive this token ID, we have to create a callback function which gets triggered whenever we receive something from another contract. And we need this async call because this is not an intra-shard call, it's a cross-shard call, because our contract may be in a different shard than the ESDT system smart contract. Okay, after doing that, we have to add roles. Roles define basically the things that the contract is allowed to do in regards to our token. So when we create the token through the contract is the entity that actually creates the token, so the contract will be the owner of the token, even though the owner doesn't have all the rights by default. So we have to actually give the contract some roles. This is also a call to the ESDT system smart contract. After doing that, more specifically, we're interested in, for this example, we're going to give the NFT create role so that we can actually mint an NFT. And the third one would be to add quantity to that specific token. In our case, it's minting an NFT, which would be smart contract, mints NFT, and sends the NFT back. Okay. In short, the differences between the tokens on MultiversX, the NFT, all of them contain three important elements: token ID, nonce, and amount. The NFT has a token ID, collection ID, then it has a nonce, which is an order number basically, and then it has an amount, which is usually 1. So you can have only one object in a specific nonce for this specific category. If you want to create a new object, you have to create a new nonce for it. That gives the authenticity of the NFT. The SFT is a bit different. You have a token ID, you have a nonce, but for each nonce you can have an amount larger than 1. That's really nice, for example, for consumables and items in gaming and stuff like that. Also, you have the fungible tokens, which are usually used as currency. They have a token ID as well. They have a nonce, which is always equal to 0, and they have an amount greater than 1. Alright, so this is the basic knowledge that we need in order to create and interact with collections. And in future videos we're going to explore how to actually write the code from a contract, and we'll start with NFTs.